Hi, family and friends. It's Robin. Some of you I haven't kept in touch with in the last several months, just what's going on with my health and life. In general, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Really depends on where I'm at in my chemo schedule, basically, and how I feel. I have the major infusion of chemo every 3 weeks, and so I don't feel too great for about 5 days after that. And then I have a partial infusion a week later, which I just had a couple days ago, and I feel really not that bad after the second one. Mostly it's kind of hard to describe. It's just a general feeling of unwellness, kind of like a hangover, toxic feeling with pretty much no appetite. Some of the things are better with just doing some Chinese herbs to help with that, but and there's the brain fog, which I guess is kind of typical of chemo, and fatigue, which is not bad really, although I do fall asleep on the couch easier these days. Right now I'm just sort of getting over the flu and bronchitis. And let's see, I lost my hair at the end of August, which is really not a big deal for me. Actually is quite helpful for when I'm having hot flashes. The chemotherapy pretty much put me into menopause directly. No perimenopause, just menopause. So taking off my scarf is great relief for hot flashes. And I do have a wig that I wear to work, because I haven't talked to my clients about what's going on, or rather not with them. I just don't want to have to talk about it all the time. So otherwise, you know, probably the biggest, most important thing in my life is my spiritual path. It's always been very important for me, and certainly now is the foundation of my focus, my healing. It's the foundation, I guess you could say, of my inner peace. Emotionally, I usually feel good. It's not always easy to feel great when I feel crappy physically, but I'm beyond the panic, fear of death phase. I basically know that this is, you know, time for change in my life, to reinvent how I live, being more present in the moment, paying more attention, I guess, to how I feel, what I need to take care of myself, and having more fun and more rest. Just what feeds my soul. Not that I wasn't doing any of that before, but certainly not enough, especially in the last year, with all the craziness that was going on, and allowing that to take over and not pay attention to what I really needed. Having cancer, I guess, and the fear of death certainly helps one stop the I shoulds, and allows you to really listen and bring you to the moment of what's truly called for. Alright, so I'll check in again when moved to do so, I guess so.